All right, everybody. Came out here today. As you can see, finally got an upgrade. Was able to sell my old truck after I got it all fixed up. Got the transmission rebuilt, and then decided I was gonna spend some money and get myself a loan and get myself a nice truck. So this is the first time I've brought her out. Heading into this new spot today. It's November 17th, and it's Friday, so it's a weekend for me. Luckily don't work Fridays. Found this spot on the map. It's kind of close to some area I've hiked before. Similar country from what I can see. It says it's winter range for elk on Scout to Hunt app. So I'm gonna go give it a go today. See what I can come up with. So wish me luck. Brand new area. Could be terrible, could be awesome. See how it goes. Well, I just got up to the top. As you can see, this is some pretty cool stuff. I've been in some terrain like this before. I really like this vegetation for elk and deer sheds both. And I actually just looked, not only is it winter range for elk, it's also winter range for deer. So I'd like to think I have an equal chance at finding both, but again, might not find anything. So far, there's been a little bit of sign. I'm only 0.4 miles in. That was probably the roughest 0.4 miles I've ever hiked. That was rough. It was just straight up cliffy and rocky, but I think I got a good feeling about today. I feel like I'm gonna get into something. So, see what happens. Finally, guys, I've been at it all day. Been getting discouraged a little bit. It's 1 o'clock now, and I finally got one. Obviously, it's a little faded, but it looks like it's a little brown from this last year, right out here on the cliff edge. So I'm gonna flip this around and show you how I spotted it, how close I got to it before I spotted it, and then take some pictures, mark it on my Scout to Hunt, look around for some more. Standing right here. I don't want to show too much of the cliff edge either, because I don't want to show what's beyond it. But right there, you can see it. Boom. Let's go check it out. Doesn't look too bad. Looks like a big 5-point. Left side. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Just a little rag. Might be brown from this last year, I think. Nothing too crazy, just out on this cliff edge. Here you go, Sage. Well, I'll have to see where his other side is. But not bad. He's got potential. He's long though. Long main beam. Oh, that would have been cool. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Now I just gotta find the pocket of them. Maybe I gotta go turn around, walk behind me a little bit, see if I can find his other side, and then if I don't find it behind me, I'll keep making my way up this little finger. But sweet. Well, I said all I needed to do was find the pocket, and I guess I found it. I'm like 100 yards from where I just picked up that first one, right? So I come out here to the north. I kind of found the bull's tracks, like very faintly because they're kind of old. So I faintly found the bull's tracks and then started following them to the north. I was wanting to head to the south and continue up that finger that I showed you guys. When I spotted that shed, I was coming to the east, if that makes sense. So I was heading east, found that one, worked my way north, and I came out to this point to glass, and I've got 2 for sure, maybe 3. One of them that I glassed up, I can't tell if it's 1 or 2 sheds. It might be a side-by-side set, but I have another one for sure that's closer to me, laying right under this tree. That might be the other side of the one that I just found. So, and luckily, just recently, oh my gosh, is that another one? No, it's not. Okay. Good friends over at Allin finally hooked it up with my bino adapter, and it's perfect because I dropped my pack right there by that other one. So I'm gonna get my binos out, put this sucker on, and show these 2 or 3 elk sheds, like I said. Give you guys a look at them, and then I'll figure out how to work my way down this cliff to go get them. Okay guys, I don't know what's happening. So I guess I should have kept glassing before I videoed, because I have the one right here and then the other one right here that's maybe a side-by-side set. Then I kept glassing. Further down in the bottom I've got another one, and then right down here below me I have another one. All 100% sheds. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 for sure. I have 4 for sure glassed up. Maybe 5 if that's a side-by-side set, and then the one that I just found 100 yards to the south of me would be 6. So that's 6 elk sheds already. 5 or 6 elk sheds already. So now I'm debating about if I even want to hike up that original spine that I wanted to hike up. And another crappy thing is if I drop down right here and pick up all of these sheds, I'm not going to want to come back up here. If I don't come back up here and work my way back towards the north where I came from, I'm going to have to drop down a completely different way. I'm going to have to find a completely different way to get down, and then I'm going to have to loop all the way back around to my truck. It is going to be a crazy hike to get out of here with all of these elk sheds. So I've got to sit here and think about what I want to do, because I don't know if I want to keep heading to the south up that ridge and find even more. I never thought I'd say it, but I think it's safe to say I've already got enough elk sheds for the day. So yeah, first time I've ever had this problem, so this should be interesting. But I'm gonna go through with my binos now and show you guys everything that I found with this new adapter, and kind of go from there. I might be making my way back to my pack to bring it down with me, so we'll see. Alright, so clearly you can see the first one right there, and then the next one's right there. That's the one that I think might be a set. And if you work your way down all the way to this bottom, got another one that you might not be able to see out in this can't see the grass. But then just up from there, right there, is another one. So yeah, we'll see what we can make happen with this whole plan. All right, I've made the decision. I got this one on the pack. I've made the decision that I'm gonna bag the line that I was going on. I wouldn't doubt it if there's more sheds back this way. And I would love to keep going that way and then come back and work my way down. But I'm worried about having enough time to do that and get to all these sheds and get back down to my truck before it's dark. I don't have any headlamps. I left all those at home. And I'm worried about weight for the pack out, especially with the cliffs. So I figured I'll take my chances and just get the ones that I know are there. And I'll have to come back to this spot another time, probably with some other guys, so I could find some more with multiple people and it won't be as crazy of a pack out. But I'm already not a very big fan of hiking in cliffy country with elk sheds on your back by yourself. I just always feel like anything could happen. It's kind of a sketchy thing. So I'm gonna get out of here while I can before I find more sheds and have to leave them. And I still might even find more down here below. Ones that I can't see or haven't glassed. So I'm work my way down here, scoop all of these up and work my way to the truck. Maybe find some more on the way. Now that cliff was pretty sketchy to get down. It wasn't fun with me by myself and my backpack and Sage. Took me a minute. But I'm coming up on this first one right now. Got a little bigger the closer I got. I don't think that it's the other side to this one on my back. Could be wrong. I think it's a little bit bigger. It's gonna be somewhere right here. There it is. Right there. Oh yeah, that one's, I think it's bigger. Right there. Let's go, Sage. Man, this is some cool country. Sketchy though. You get real hurt and stuff like this if you're not careful. What do we got, Sage? Looks like it might be a 6, and it is. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. And this one right up here is looking more and more like a set. Thinking it's gonna be. But I'm gonna get this marked, maybe get some pictures of it and get picked up for you guys. All right, that's as best as I can set it up. Stay. Not a bad little bull. Broken right there on his 5th. Yep, that's a brown from last year too. Looks like I should have made my way in here last year. That's when I first found this area on the map. I just never got to it, but looks like I would have had a good bunch of browns. I wouldn't doubt it if all those other ones are the same age as these two. Sweet. And then hopefully they winter here again this year. It's not bad. Let's go get the other ones. Next stop is the maybe set. I just glassed them a second ago when I got closer. They almost look like, it almost looks like a deer shed or a set. I don't know. Could be either. Could be a single of a deer and elk or a set of a deer and an elk. I've got no clue. These ones are in the tall grass right on the other side of this tree. I could barely see them. Just see them enough to make out that they're a shed or sheds or, yeah. Ooh. Whoa! What is that? What is that? Oh my gosh! What is that? Oh, he's got a split second, a 6-point back end, some goofy stuff going on down there. Holy crap. You're kidding me. That thing is a goof. What? Oh my gosh. But it's a right side. Everything else that I've glassed up or everything else that I've picked up today are all left sides. This is the only right side. So this has got to be the other side to something. But that's that fork I was glassing up that I thought it made it look like it was a deer shed. Holy crap. Wow. He's got good mass right there too. Wow. Okay. I've got to pick that one up. I'm going to get some pictures of it. There's his bed right there. That other one was just right there in those trees. That might be the other side. We'll have to see. All right, guys, I apologize in advance, but this one's going to be difficult. I set my phone up somewhere. Sage, move. Oh, that is one of the coolest elk sheds I've ever found. Look at that. I don't even know how to know if this is going to be the other side to anything. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This is somehow turned in probably my best day of elk sheds. Look at that thing. How cool is that? Wow. He's danced too. Wow. All right, well, before I take all of the sheds off of the pack, I'm gonna get down to all of them first. So I'm just gonna throw this one over the top of those two and keep on going. I have a feeling I'm gonna run into some more, so I better get moving before it gets too late today. Wow. Well, guys, I might have sounded like a wimp earlier, and maybe sound like I was preaching a little bit too about how this is a sketchy area to be hiking in by yourself. Well, I just got really lucky. Right up here on that cliff with this pack full of elk sheds on, I probably just fell about 6 feet and did not feel very good at all. It could have been a whole lot worse. Didn't help that I had all this weight on my back. I wasn't really in a position where I could leave my pack and set it on top of the cliff and then get down by myself and then grab the pack. I would have been a little sketchier if I tried it that way. Woo. But wow, ow. I got a big old scrape on my knee, a little scuff on my elbow, and my hand's a little roughed up. It doesn't feel like anything's broken. I'm not bleeding crazy, so I should be all right. But I'm definitely not coming back here by myself. When I come back here, I'm I'm gonna make sure that somebody comes with me, because that could have been bad. There was another cliff right below me. I could have rolled down that other cliff, and that cliff right there, I fell off right above that cliff. If I kept rolling or didn't catch myself or something like that, I would have rolled right over that cliff, and I'd be lucky if I made it out of that one. But I'm almost to that shed that's out in the flat, in the grass, that I wasn't able to show you guys. I haven't been able to relocate the other one that was out in the wide open, a little more to the north of me. But I've got to cross this little drainage to get up to the one that's in the yellow grass. Right here in this drainage, I got a deadhead. Looks like a good bull. Looks like he's been there for a little bit, but I'm gonna keep making my way up on him. Try and keep my adrenaline up with this hiking in case I broke my knee or something, because it's starting to hurt a little. But oh well. We'll see this deadhead. That shed's just right up there in that little flat. There's that deadhead right down here in the bottom. Man, what a day. Not a bad bull. You guys can't really see him, he's all shaded. Oh wow, he's weird. He's missing his second on that right side. And second's a little up higher on that side. But not bad, but I'm not gonna deal with that. Not today. I won't ever. I wouldn't want to call the DWR about that, keeping that one anyway. But I'm gonna keep going right up here in this yellow grass. Grab the next one. Well, I didn't know this one was like this. He's all broken up. Little fighting bull. That one's a little older. Chalker. Not bad. I'm gonna go grab the last one and see if I can get out of here. I was able to relocate this last one. Oh, there it is. I just had to take a couple steps forward, and from where I found that one, there she was. I knew that one was gonna be 6. Heck yeah. That one's the left side too. The only right side is my goofy one. I'm gonna get this picked up and see if I can figure out if I got a set. Well, here's the last one I glassed up, and possibly the last one of the day. He's kind of flattened out. He ain't bad. I don't think I have any sets. I think I've got 5 singles. Let me look at this real quick. There's a small chance, but I don't even know how to find out if this is going to be the other side being the I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Either way, that one's a keeper though. That one's probably sell pile. Man. They all just came out of nowhere from one glassing spot. Sweet. Well, I'm gonna hurry and get all these strapped down, start heading out of here so I can have hope of getting back to my truck in time. Luckily, I don't think I have to go uphill at all. So hopefully I can skirt this top. I've got to head that way and then wrap around that way back to the west. Go get my truck. Then I'm getting out of here. Oh, this is gonna be fun. You ready, Sage? Ready to go? Oh yeah, I better start working my way out of here. We just took a water break. Got all these situated. And get out of here. Oh, it's heavy. 5 elk sheds isn't light. But I'm gonna just head straight out of here. If I come across another one, it's gonna be my walking stick. I wouldn't doubt it if I came across another one that I wasn't able to glass up. But I picked through all of this that I could see from up there with the glass. Now I'm just focused on getting back. Well, that's what I ended with today. I had to drop my pack and walk to my truck and come back to get my pack and all the sheds. But that one's definitely the cool one of the day. Get you a little bit better look at that one. Goof. Split second. And the broken one. The one that started it all. And then that one's pretty big 6-point, and then that little bit smaller one. But I'm gonna go ahead. That sun is right in the way, huh? I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here and head on home. But not a bad day. I'm definitely coming back to this area. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the next video. Shed season's coming up, so I'm gonna be scouting a lot and hiking a lot and seeing what I can turn up. So hopefully I can get a few videos out for you guys. Alright guys, so I apologize because it's pretty windy right now. It's been windy all day today. But I came back out to this same area, sage right here, in hopes to find some more of these elk sheds in these lower areas. And it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon right now. I got up here like 9-10 o'clock this morning and hiked around quite a bit in this other spot to the south of me that I thought would be good. Didn't end up being any good, so I came back to finish off this area where I picked up all those sheds a couple weeks ago, because there's a big section of this area that I didn't even touch just because I wanted to get out of here, not get too crazy with the sheds that were on my pack. I didn't know if I was going to run into another cliff. I just got up here to this good glassing point. I left my spotting scope back down on my truck. Figured I'd just run with the binos, and I'm pretty sure I got one. If it's not a shed, I'll be really surprised, but if it's a shed, this might be my best spot I've ever made, because all you can see in between a big group of rocks, all you can see is a white fork. So it looks like something. Might not be a shed, might be a deadhead. I have no idea. But I'm gonna throw you guys on the all-in adapter on the binos and see if I can find it.
Right there in the middle of your screen. Can't see it very well at all from this distance. Can't get it to focus enough for you guys. Can't stop shaking enough. But I'm gonna get closer and see if I can get you a better look at it and see if I can find some more.
Alright guys, again, I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if you can see that last video through my binos, but I have confirmed that I do have one. I got closer and it's looking more like a shed than a deadhead, but it is 100% something. So maybe here in a minute, when I get up here, I'll sit down and try and get some better footage through my binos. See if I can show you guys. It is a windy, cold day today, but there's no snow still. I don't know if I mentioned this. It's December 3rd, and it's my birthday. It's my birthday today. And just wanted to come out hiking. Figured I'd come explore this area a little bit more. So, beginning of December, and still not very much snow out here. There was just a skiff this morning, but maybe I'll see if I can glass another one up. But I'm not very far from where I've already hiked. I just didn't have the right angle to see this one and didn't even glass over this way. But I'll show you guys what I'm working with here in a sec. There, you can see it right there. It's the left side. It's at least a 5-point. Other than that, I don't know. So we're gonna go check it out. I'm gonna be coming in on top of it, I think. I don't know how far above it I am. There it is. Little 6-point. I might have that one's other side. It's not bad. Whew. Yeah, I think I might have that one's other side from last time I was here. I'm not sure though, I'd have to look. But here we go. First one of the day. Maybe you'll find more, I don't know. Probably should put it in the sun for you guys to see. Broken off devil tine. Nice. Well, I just did a big old loop trying to see if I could find any other sheds, and I couldn't see this one. It was down here in this little wash. I wonder if that's my other side. That sucker's buried. It would be. That's the right side. That's the other side of the one I just found. Sweet. I didn't expect that. I'm like, 200 yards away. Sweet. I'm gonna grab it and put it on my pack, and I'm probably gonna start heading out of here. Well, I literally just pulled this one out of the sand right there. And I guess I'm walking past sheds today, because I literally walked past both of these within like, I don't know, 80 yards. There's another one. Yeah, I guess I'm walking past them today. I think that one on the left that was buried is the other side to my one that I have over at my pack. But I'll go ahead and mark this other one, and I mean, that one might even be the other side to one of the ones I picked up last time. I don't know. But I guess I learned I need to look in this yellow grass a little better, because I guess they hide. And I need to look in the drainages. Well, turns out they're all singles. Still got no matches in this area. So I've got 3 and then 5. I've got 8 different singles within probably 2 miles. 8 singles, and I haven't found a single match. 8 singles and a deadhead in 2 trips. But I'm 3 miles in on this second hike. I did about 2.5 this morning, and did a lot of driving around on the 4-wheeler. And now it's almost 3 o'clock, so got these all strapped down. Gonna start heading down the mountain, get back down to my truck, and maybe find some more. Can only hope, but we'll see.